really want some dumplings. But no, such itty-bitty snacks will never stand in the way of my training.
That's what happened to the exploration team.
Tianlu Traders will continue to fulfill its responsibility as long as it exists. I can't believe you and the Aether GAZER visitors were there when it happened. I think it's time you came clean with me, Manto. How much has the astral engine's field actually weakened?
Beyond the 5 Isles by 30%. Beyond the Old Town by 50%.
That much? And I thought I was being pessimistic. That rock bed was half the size of Yujing.
"50 years ago, the rock bed wouldn't have been torn apart like that."
It's terrible news, but I'm not all that surprised. How's it going with the hetero core?
Meng Zheng won't stop until he's succeeded.
Yeah, but people need answers now. Everyone was already fired up about what happened last night.
I'm sorry for the trouble this is causing you.
What trouble? But things are different now, Manto. Very different. When it comes to the astral engine, you're the only person anyone will listen to. I'm traveling back to Yujing, but I've heard about what's been happening at the quad. We should meet with everyone and reassure them.
Ling Guang, we're going out.
Wait, Chief. There are Korg people out there, as well as civilians. Jianbing is keeping watch outside. It'll be all right.
Just a discussion. We don't need to call in the big guns.
But... fine.
As for you two, the Quad and Tianlu Traders are eternally grateful for all the help you've given us. Port Carp is about to get very busy. I'd advise you return to Einsof sooner rather than later.
Chief,
Have you said anything to them?
just told them to wait for you. They know the rules.
Good.
Chief Gungshen and our Aether Gazer friends. It's nice to see you again.
There are so many people here, Admin. Do you think we should wait?
Are you leaving on business?
You know full well that everyone is here for the same thing.
Fine by me. The Quad has been responsible for managing the Astral Engine for decades now, all without incident. We don't know exactly how the Astral Engine works, nor do we know exactly what's wrong with it now, but something of this importance needs an explanation. We don't want to hear about theories and what-ifs. We want solid answers. Can the Astral Engine and Cloud Song ore be repaired, or are we at risk of experiencing a second Cloud Song crisis?
The Quad... We need time to stabilize the Astral Engine. And the Quad cannot guarantee that we will succeed.
Cannot guarantee? What are the chances of success?
Everything's been fine for decades. Why are things suddenly going wrong now?
Chief Gongshen, should we evacuate?
The astral engine is still running, and the quad has given you its honest answer. What more do you want? And let's not forget everything the quad has done for Shuhong over the years.
That's enough, Khunum.
I came out here to find a solution, not waste time on meaningless speculation. Do you have any other information that's worth telling us?
No. But there is something else I want to say to you all. When the Quad was first established, they faced a similar situation to the one we face now. The land was cracking and cities were tumbling. Everyone gathered here and asked, will this disaster ever end? But we did not promise anything for the future, because we were not able to. What we could do, and what we still can do, is to try. So now, like in the past, I cannot give you answers. All we can promise is that the Quad was created to serve the people, and we will never forget that. The Quad will exist for as long as Shuhong does.
Chief Hunan, you're not from Shuhong either, are you?
I'm from Kemet.
Ah, I've heard of that sephirah zone, but I've never been there. Are you taking the photon rail back home too?
That's actually part of my job. You guys already have a photon rail pass. Why didn't you leave this morning? Oh, really?
I know the admin and I are technically outsiders, but it still sounds weird to call us that. Wait, how do you know the quad is short-staffed?
Korg has been working closely with the quad for some time now. What did you help them with? Don't you have the same feeling as well?
Mr. Hunnam, I must say I was in awe when I saw you quiet down the crowd back there. I always thought you were against Miss Gung Chen and Miss Luliang. Sorry for the misunderstanding.
We have different points of view, that is all. There's no bad blood between us.
So what's your mission? Do you also believe the quad is incapable of fixing the astral engine?
What I think makes no difference. We all have our own job to do. Gongshen and Luliang were born in Shuheng, and they want to keep it going until the very end, even if it means watching their homeland burn. I can understand it, but I cannot agree to it. The modifiers were created by Gaea. If they want to try and resist its inherent flaws, the only thing they can rely on is courage, nothing else.
Created by Gaea? Sure, even though that's the case, that's not what we go around thinking. Mr. Hunnam, do you feel like you're one of Gaia's creations?
Me? Something's come up. Will you be able to get to the port on your own?
Is he really leaving just like that? Huh? Oh, I was just thinking about what he said. If Odin agrees... Think about it. We helped retrieve the heterocore, so we should stay to make sure it actually works, right? And Mr. Hunnam said the quad are short-staffed. I'd personally like to see this thing out, even if one extra person only makes a little difference. And what if the sephirah zone actually is destroyed?
Really? You want to stay longer? been half an hour since the news reports of a giant floating rock in Shuhang. And it's been 9 hours since I ordered the two of you to return to Einsof. I sent you there to take a vacation. And now you're telling me you want to stay even longer.
We're sorry, Miss Odin, but I feel like this is something I need to do.
Something you need to do. You've only been in Shuhang a few days, and you're already starting to sound like Gengchen. Okay, I'll stop joking around. It was only a matter of time before you'd start thinking for yourself.
Oh, so you mean...
But I do not want to hear any stories of you two running off to capture the cognizant Visbane by yourselves. Your tourist visas will have expired by now, so you'll have to say you're journalists. If anything happens in Shuhang while you're there, especially involving the Quad and Korg, I want to know about it. And I want to know about it as soon as it happens. Understood?